So I thought about it after I got started that, hey, I should make these 2 ingredient biscuits with my soil family. So I had already started, and all I'm doing is 2 ingredients, y'all. 2 ingredients, making biscuits. So my first ingredient is 2 cups of, I want to make sure you can see this, self-rising flour. Nothing in particular. Heavy whipping cream. So I have my 2 cups of self-rising flour in my bowl, and I'm gonna put a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream. You can add anything you want to biscuits. You know, you can put garlic and cheddar cheese in it to make cheddar bay biscuits, or So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fold this in until it's all incorporated, combined together. But yeah, you can add a little bit of vanilla is good, and a little bit of salt is good. But I'm just doing two ingredients. So I'm gonna fold this in until it's all mixed pretty good. I have my oven preheating to 400 degrees. Quick and easy biscuits. It is gonna be sticky. So, all right, about like that. Now that we have 2 ingredients mixed in good, and you don't want to over mix it, so I'm gonna take a little bit of my self-rising flour, the same flour that I just used. I don't want to use too much, but I want to make sure I have enough so it doesn't stick. Take all of my batter on my dough. Simple, y'all. Simple. 2 ingredients. Simple and delicious. That's a win-win in my book. Make sure I get some on my hands, because I don't want my hands to stick. The dough to stick to my hands either. So you don't have to have a rolling pin, and all I'm doing is folding it a couple times. If it starts sticking, just make sure you spread a tiny bit more flour. So fold your dough to the thickness. Some people like their biscuits thin, and last night I made them, they were thin. They were perfect. We had we could use that little thin biscuit to sop up the gravy from my baked chicken. Perfect. Some people want them thicker. So I have my cast iron pan. I am going to spray the bottom of it with some non-stick, just a little bit. Y'all know I use Baker's Joy. And you don't have to have a cookie cutter, but you can use a cookie cutter, anything. Whatever size or however big you want them. I say dust with a little bit of flour, whatever you're using. One biscuit. Two biscuits. You can use a cup. You can use a bowl. I mean, look, y'all. I have two perfect biscuits. And I have a little dough left over. So guess what? Let's make some more. Don't want it to stick. And I just cut my oven on the preheat. So by the time you finish making, mixing, and doing cutting, guess what? Your oven should be ready. So let's see if that's big enough to make one. Of course it is. Another biscuit. This one, I'm not even gonna cut it. I'm just gonna roll it. Cause we ain't wasting this dough. Y'all already know. Look at that. Another biscuit. One more. Now we have 4 biscuits. 2 cups of self-rising flour. 1.5 cup of heavy whipping cream. Let's put this thing in the oven for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna watch it. 15 minutes, 200 degree. My oven is still preheating. And I just started it right before I started making these biscuits. So, see how fast that is? All right. I'm gonna give it about 15 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
So I say check it around 10 to 12 minutes to make sure they not browning. Make sure your rack is at the top so that it'll cook through and won't cook the bottom too fast. So, all right, we'll be back. All right. So these things are done, and they are hot. Let me get my little favorite Christmas plate. And some butter. This thing is hot, y'all. Hot. I'm gonna move it over just a little bit. Because this is what we here for. Get the butter. We need some butter and mango jam. Let me see if my husband left it for me. I know, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh, I found it. I think he tried to hide it. So, my husband made Concord grape. Lazy Days Ahead made mango. Hoo-wee. So easy, y'all. So easy. 2 cups of self-rising flour. 1.5 cup of heavy whipping cream. you can make your biscuits as thick as you want. Look, light and fluffy. Load that sucker down with some butter on one end. I'm gonna put mango. Why? Because it's my breakfast. I can do that. On the other end, I'm gonna put some of my husband's grape. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I wanna. Okie dokie. So, y'all making some biscuits or what? Easy, simple. I know, that's my little Christmas plate. I love it. I love my little Christmas plate. But, y'all making biscuits or what? I mean, you see how quick and easy that was? It's not a lot of work. It's not, time consuming. And just as quick as you prepare pancakes or something else, you can prepare some delicious biscuits. Mango jam, grape jam, breakfast. So, make some biscuits, y'all. Let me know. Do you do this? 2 ingredients. So simple. With that being said, y'all have a blessed day. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.